I've had many great memories here of preparing for seasons, for great seasons. It's a beautiful city, very beautiful people. They were always so kind and generous to us. I just was a little curious, actually, who St. Lucy was. And St. Lucy was an Italian saint, Santa Lucia, from the city of Siracusa, Sicily. And it's ironic, excuse me, it's my father being Sicilian and having such, excuse me, I'm sorry. I promised I wasn't going to cry, but I wish he was here today to see this because he's been such a great inspiration in my career. He called me this morning and wanted to wish me the best and such a great honor for our family. So, excuse me, thank you very much. I'm very honored, and I look forward to seeing you guys in a few weeks when spring training starts. So God bless and thank you, man.
Just being a resident of Florida for the past 30 years, it's great for my family, and it's going to be exciting one day. Going to be my kids here very soon to see the drive. My whole career was a sort of a fairy tale and just a dream come true, and any honor that comes after this is just complete icing on the cake. I've said in my original statement, just being a resident of Florida for the past 30 years, it's great for my family, and it's going to be exciting one day. My kids here very soon to see the drive, and just want to reiterate and thank the commissioners of St. Lucie County, the mayor, obviously Jeff and Fred from the Mets, and it's again, my whole career was a sort of a fairy tale and just a dream come true, and any honor that comes after this is just complete icing on the cake. So very honored, very thrilled, and as I mentioned in my speech, St. Lucie holds a very special place in my heart. I had some amazing spring trainings here with great teammates and staff, managers, and the fans. Obviously, it's a very laid-back place, a very great place to prepare for a season. The people are so nice to us. Great food, great seafood on the beach. So we always really enjoyed it, and we obviously had great success here. So it's just having it, as I said, mentioning in the same street as the stadium is to be honored, to name to that is just what an honor that is.
Mike, what's your best memory of training? Do you have any specific memory that stands out?
I think there's a lot of memories. Generally, though, I just remember having as much as it was fun and interactive for the fans, but also the reclusiveness of it to go out to a field and prepare for the season, really collect yourself and your thoughts and work with the staff. And, for me as a player, a season's very long and you have to really get in good shape, and it takes time. And here, obviously, in the beautiful Florida sun, and just generally the vibe of the area. I mean, it's really a fun place to come, and just a lot of memories. So, I mean, a lot of teammates. I mean, meeting guys like Todd Zeal and Robin and Lenny Harris, I know, is here, and just it's a lot of fun. We always get together and play golf occasionally, and then have dinners together. So it was a fun place to enjoy your teammates.
Mike, do you see a role for yourself, an expanded role in baseball in the future?
Well, I've said many times before, I really enjoy being an ambassador, an alumni for the team, and I love coming into New York and meeting with the fans and the sponsors and other people. And my kids, I had my kids late in life, so I really enjoy being around. My wife doesn't like it so much, and I'm home all the time. But we work it out, and as I said earlier, we're spending a lot of time. We put our kids in school in Italy a few years ago, so traveling back and forth is obviously difficult, but we'll always spend a lot of time in Florida, so that's why it's always easy for me to come here. And but I love the game, and I always will. I never say never, but I'm very honest. I mean, I haven't really been working on anything structured. I obviously recently committed to represent the Italian national team in the Classic in 2021, so I'll be managing that team, not this season, the following spring training. So I'm looking forward to that.
What do you think of Major League Baseball's proposal of maybe trimming down the draft to 20 rounds? You're the shining star of late
20 rounds? Then I would have never been here today. So I didn't hear about that, so I don't have a lot of information on that. Look, I mean, one thing I've always found out, and I know about baseball, is it's like college. If you have the grades, you're going to graduate. If you're talented and you are persistent and you sacrifice and do the right things, you'll eventually find a way to get there. And the game is changing, no question about it. I mean, I feel like a dinosaur now. I mean, I've been retired now well over a decade, and obviously with all these changes, it's still the game, but some of the philosophies and certain the way the game operates have changed. It's something that now that I'm getting back into the game a little bit, as far as with the Italian team, I have a lot to learn, with a lot of stuff to go over and try to get a very competitive team. So